hold on. Hey y'all, it's your girl Rock, and today I wanted to talk about something real quick before I go and work out. I wanted to talk about weight loss, specifically weight loss for women, because for some odd reason it's really
2,000 years later,
really easy for us to pack on the pounds as quickly as possible, but then it takes us about 5 million years to lose it, especially in comparison to men. Like, what does a guy have to do? Stop drinking soda, stop drinking beer, and then like next week he's down from 170 to 10. So I'm not a professional dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor yet.
Okay.
But as a regular person to other regular people, I think just all of us, if I combine my tips and advice and experience with y'all's, maybe together we could come up with a plan. Okay, maybe not come up with a plan, but I just would like to discuss how crazy it is. Here's a picture of me from right when I started college. And now here's a picture of me after freshman 15 got to my ass. I gained about 20 freaking pounds. Yes, 20 pounds. And I guess the difference was I wasn't working out as much, and I definitely stopped caring about how much I ate. Really, because I wasn't home to have my parents all up in my face telling me what I can and cannot eat. So I just decided, hey, let me have fun. Hey, let me have a waffle. Hey, let me have 2 waffles. Hey, let me have 3 waffles. Hey, let me have some egg, sausage, biscuits, grits, bacon.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams,
extra syrup on the side. And I just, your girl got a little bigger. So I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I got fat, but I definitely got bigger, and I really did not like that. So when I met my boyfriend, thank God that he is the athletic and intelligent and self-disciplined person he is, because when he met me, he decided, hey, you know what, girl, if you want to lose weight and you want to get back to your old 125 self, let's go to the gym. Okay, y'all, I was petrified of the goddamn treadmill. I was so scared of the treadmill, and I've been on a treadmill before. We've had a treadmill in the goddamn house, okay? And I was scared of it. And I think it was because I was starting out walking, right? I was just walking. And then all of a sudden, he just looks over at me like, what are you doing? And I was like, walking? And he decided to reach over. He took it upon himself, and he reached over and just went, and he started turning up the goddamn speed for me without permission, out of nowhere. So I was like, oh, okay, we picking up the speed. We picking up the speed. Okay, you can chill all that. Okay, you can chill all that. Yeah, so I almost busted my ass, and I was just so petrified. I just didn't want to get back on, but he was like, you're dramatic, you're being dramatic. So I was like, whatever. Okay, whatever. And then from there, we would go to the gym, and I would just be on the treadmill for a little while, and that's what I would do. Then, we kicked it up a notch, and we were like, okay, so it's gonna be like treadmill as a warm-up, then do actual other exercises. And then besides going to the gym with my boyfriend, I started going with some friends once in a while, but my friends weren't really trying to be as consistent in the gym as I was. My boyfriend was the only person in my life trying to go every day like I was, or at least every other day like I was. So I just went with my boyfriend. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. When these nutritionists and when these trainers tell you with their professional opinion, their facts, I'm telling you, exercise isn't the only thing that changes you, okay? Exercise is the only thing that helps, okay? You have to also be putting in the work in the goddamn kitchen. I cannot stress this enough. Even as a person that's not a professional, I can tell you from firsthand experience, not just going in the gym, but you gotta stop having the waffles, okay? You gotta maybe have one waffle, or maybe have a bowl of oatmeal with some blueberries or some raspberries. Like literally, before this, during the summer, before coming to college, every morning for breakfast, I would have a bowl of oatmeal, the suggested serving size on the box. Don't play with me, okay? 1/4 cup, okay? No, one half cup, whatever. That, okay? And blueberries mixed in, a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of honey. Don't say ew to the peanut butter, it's delicious, okay? And 2 scrambled eggs, pepper and salt, a little bit of salt, because sodium will make you bloated. Like I said, I do a little bit of research, okay? I'm not completely dumbfounded when it comes to this subject. I do a little bit of research, I count calories, I do everything that I'm supposed to do, okay? Yeah, and that's what I would have every day for breakfast, and I would have green tea, and I would make sure, throughout the day, I wouldn't binge and I wouldn't go crazy. I would just keep lunch and dinner simple as well. Like whatever it is that my parents are cooking, make sure I have my vegetables. I know not everybody likes green beans, but sometimes you gotta eat your green beans, you gotta eat your greens, your spinach, your kale, your collard greens, all that, okay? Maybe not even cook the collard greens with, the neck bone or the pork meat. Hey. Aside from changing my diet, I also just, again, did my research and threw in a little bit of things that I learned from tips from people that I watch on YouTube. Yes, professional people and people that have done it multiple times to know from experience what they are talking about. So let's talk about this other thing. Black coffee, okay? Black coffee, okay? Don't put anything in it like sugars or like 0-calorie sugars. No Splenda. No Splenda, even though I love Splenda. No Splenda. But an Indian girl that I watched, I didn't understand half of what she was talking about, because like half of it was in English, half of it was in her like native language, and I was a little bit confused, but it's whatever, because I could watch her and see what she was doing, and I knew exactly what she was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she decided to put like a teaspoon of honey in her black coffee, and at first, when I first tried it, I didn't put enough honey in it, and it was gross. But I decided to put a little bit more honey in it, and it's very delicious. Don't put too much in it, then that will just defeat the purpose of drinking a nice healthy cup of black coffee. And don't pour a huge mug of black coffee either. For my like black coffee lovers, don't pour a huge mug, just a nice little one like this size right here. Yeah, and then just drink that. And apparently black coffee, it helps with chances of getting like, heart disease, like liver cancer, and all this other great stuff that it does. And it also mostly increases your metabolism. Yes, that's what it does. So I just started doing that. So I can't really tell you like what's been happening to me, but yeah. Okay, guys, last thing. A sweatband. I know a lot of people, people with money and shit, they have, the Sweet Sweatband, that brand, and I think I found it on Amazon, and then I saw that it cost like $20-something, and I was like, no. So I went to this like off brand, and it's called like something like ultra comfy, extra comfy, something like that. I might put a link to it in the description box below. And it was like, what, $7, $9? Yeah, way less than the sweet sweatband. Like I see like models and stuff using it, like Instagram models like India Love and like something Michelle Mitchell, whatever her name is. Yeah. And yeah, it really sweats. It really like, why can't I talk? Why can't I come up with words? It really just makes you sweat, guys. It just makes you sweat, and it helps decrease, that water weight. Cause sometimes, girls my size, we may think that we like really like gain weight in our stomach, but really most of it is just water weight. And if we help that, then that goes a very long way. And also, like I said, you got to put work in that kitchen. Decreasing like the sodium levels, like all that salt, all that junk food, decrease it a little bit, and that will go a long way. So right now I currently weigh 144, and as you probably heard a little bit earlier in the video, I used to be 125. I do understand though, at some point like in the wintertime, me and my boyfriend did like a month of weight training, and so I gained muscle. I gained muscle, and muscle is actually heavier than fat. So, at first when I saw like 144, I was like, I'm fat. But then I realized, no, I'm not fat. I can see I'm not fat. Most of it was muscle because my thighs went from to boom. Okay, it went crazy. My thighs are just everything. They are eloquent, they are elegant, they are advanced, they are magnificent, they are amazing. And actually my thighs have always been awesome, but they're just like 10 times more awesome than they were at first. And yeah, so thank God for that weight training. Like, thank God I actually decided, hey, instead of just doing the regular basic stuff I always do, let me just get in the gym and pump iron. So guys, that's all for today of me rambling on. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of moi, and also comment down below any thoughts and opinions, and follow me on my social media that will be posted in the description box below. Peace.